Hi there, my name is Mrs. Munnell. I'm going to be one of the Hoyt Summer Art Camp teachers, and I'm really excited to share with you one of the lessons I plan on doing this summer with my campers. We are going to be creating something called a relief print. It is actually a form of printmaking where you carve into a styrofoam plate. So you can see here I made some mythical creatures. I have a really cool colorful cat. I have a really interesting owl. And for my demonstration today, I'm going to recreate an owl. What you're going to need for this project is a styrofoam plate, washable markers, a wet sponge, and a piece of paper. So if you want to join along, grab those materials and let's get ready. So I use pen so that I can see where my marks are going to be going on my plate. If you use pencil, it's going to carve down into the foam the way that we need it to, but you won't be able to see your lines as easily. So we were talking about relief printmaking, and relief printmaking is printmaking that you carve into a surface and then you ink the top. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my owl with pen, and I'm going to make sure I'm pressing gently into my plate. If you run your finger across at the end, you should be able to feel that the lines have indented into the plate. Okay, so now that we've carved into our plate, anywhere that you have carved in, so where I have my pen lines or where you have your pencil lines, when we print, that is going to end up being a white outline. So if you look at my cat here, you can see that I have some colored areas and I have some areas that are white. So what we have done is wherever we have carved in with our pen or pencil, that area is going to be pushed down, and when we print, it's going to be white. So I'm going to go ahead and color in my owl using washable markers. Okay, so now that I've colored my owl with some washable markers, and the reason we're using washable markers is because when we add water, it's going to release off the styrofoam plate and onto our plain piece of paper. So this is the fun part. I'm going to take a kitchen sponge. It's just a little bit wet, so you don't want it to be dripping. You just want it to have a little bit of water in it, and I'm going to run this across my plain white piece of paper that I had ready. I'm going to take my artwork and I'm going to flip it down on the wet piece of paper. At this point, you don't want to wiggle your plate around, because if you wiggle your plate, your image is going to become blurry. You're going to carefully rub the back of the plate onto the paper. Now, you can rinse this off in your sink and you can go ahead and recolor it as